This ain't one of those situations where you're listening to somebody that's going to lecture you about doing well in school. Here's my belief. If you don't know by now that you're supposed to be doing well, the best that you possibly can do, you might as well get the hell up and leave. Because you're supposed to know better. All of y'all here, because y'all got talent, y'all want to play football, y'all obviously can play, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So we ain't going to talk to you about the obvious stuff, about what you need to be doing, because you know what you need to be doing. You need to be working hard as you can, to be the best that you can be, so you can excel to the best of your ability. It's that simple. Now, I know some of y'all are in here. A show of hands to everybody that's sitting next to their friend. Raise your hand. Put your damn hand down. Y'all ain't friends. Y'all competitors. Every single one of y'all in here are competing against one another. To the victor goes the spoils. If you better than the next man, you're going to have an upper hand. But in today's day and age, don't think for 1 second that your talent is all that you need. You got to act right. See all these people out here? They all out here for you. They don't need you, you need them. They got theirs. You trying to get yours. I damn sure don't need you. I got mine. I'm here for you. Your parents are here for you. Your guardians are here for you. Your coaches are here for you. Your counselors are here for you. Nobody needs you. You need them. And don't think for 1 second that you have arrived, because you haven't. You here, but you got a ways to go. This is the real world. What I'm giving to you right now is simply real talk. Now, there's a lot of people that's going to get on you. They're going to get in your face, but they're going to encourage you. I'm not here to do that. I'm the media. I'm here to chronicle what you do. When you play well, I'm going to say so. When you perform well, I'm going to say so. And if you're doing things the right way, I'm talking about the institution of the media. We're going to report it. When you get in trouble, we're going to report that too. You get caught for a speeding ticket, you're going to make the news. You can't stay off the weed, we're going to put that in the news. You use drugs stronger than that, we're going to put that in the news. You stupid and unethical enough to put your hands on a woman, we're going to put that in the news. Everything you do will be chronicled. And I know a lot of y'all, because y'all young whippersnappers always think you know more than everybody else. You know how I know that? Because I thought like that. Everybody here thought like that. Of course you think you know more. But guess what? You're going to tell somebody, because that's what you do. And somewhere along the way, somebody else is going to tell somebody else. And in the world that we're living in today, Twitter, Facebook, and beyond, everybody going to know something. And eventually, everything that's in the dark comes to light. And your life is not your own. The greater you are, the higher you climb, the more of a microscope is in on you and your life and everything you do. You got a girl, we know about it. You got a girl on top of the girl, we know about it. You acting up, we know about that. And we're going to find out if we don't know. And it could be a week, a month, a year, but your business ultimately becomes everybody else's business. Because why? You're a product. You have value. And as a result, because you have value, that means you've had value at the expense of somebody else. Everybody can't have it all. There's 32 teams in the NFL. many first round picks are there? There's a first round, there's a second round, there's a third round, there's a fourth round, there's a fifth, sixth, seventh round. There's cats that get undrafted. Everybody don't make the same paper. Everybody don't get the same perks. Everybody don't get the same luxuries. Some people matter more than others. But what you've been convinced about, what you've been taught, is that your talent will get you there. Have y'all not been paying attention? See, the way I'm talking to you not like you stupid. I'm talking to you like you smart. Because I know you smart. In this society that we're living in, you got cats smoking one another for thousands, if not hundreds of dollars. What do you think the NFL is going to do if you jeopardize their bottom line? Did you know that college football is a multi-billion-dollar industry? What do you think they're going to do if you act up? See, we talk about behavior and everybody just glosses over it. It's more important now than ever before because you have ultra talented dudes that are being ignored by universities and ultimately by NFL teams on the next level because your behavior is deemed as somebody who can't be trustworthy, who can't be trusted. Perfect example is Johnny Manziel. That's right, I said it. Johnny Manziel is a Heisman Trophy winner. He's a star at Texas A&M. He got drafted first round pick. I think it was 22 overall. Where he at now? Smoking, using drugs, acting up. Nobody in the league will touch him right now. You know why? Because he can't be trusted. Ray Rice, you know about that. He's a decent dude. Made a huge, terrible, foolish mistake. But there was nothing else on his record prior to that. He's 27 years old. Team scared to give him a chance. I know Terrell Owens has been gone for years. But long before he was past his prime and cats thought he could still play, they said, yeah, the dude doesn't even cuss, y'all. I'm going to repeat that. Terrell Owens doesn't even cuss, let alone drink or smoke. Certainly ain't committing any crimes. But because he was perceived as somebody that was being selfish instead of selfless, they said, we can't touch him. We ain't taking that chance. So yeah, you got the domestic violence. And yeah, you've got alcohol and drug abuse. But in Terrell Owens' case, you had a simple situation as somebody who had the imagery of not being a team player. And you know why they don't get picked up from teams? Because you've got executives that look at y'all and say, who's going to risk my job? Who's going to jeopardize my job? Because if I pick this dude and he's a cancer in the locker room, that could affect the chemistry on this team. It could lead to us losing. If we lose, I'll lose my job. Nobody has any interest in being your friend. You are an asset or you are a liability. You either contribute to the success of somebody or you contribute to bringing them down. And if you are perceived as somebody who will bring them down, they will let you go. That's the real world. So of course, I would tell you, get your education. Of course, I would tell you to have a backup plan. Football is a very violent sport. One play could end your dreams. Of course, I would tell you to educate yourself and do everything that you can to be the best that you can be. Never, ever, ever shy away from hard work. This is my level of expertise. I'm the dude that's on television and radio reaching over 50 million people a week. I ain't asking you a damn thing, or them, I'm telling you. It's my job to sit back and wait and chronicle what you're doing, the good, the bad, the ugly, and then to talk about you. Now, I used to be a reporter for 20 plus years, even though I still am, because of what I have with First Take, because of what I have with ESPN, because of what I have with SiriusXM Radio. I can literally get up in the morning and say, who the hell messed with me today? Who got on my nerves? Literally. I've graduated to that point because I paid my dues for over 20 years. What have you done? Nothing. Not yet. You're too young. But it's all coming. Everybody up here has the potential to be great. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. But with greatness comes great responsibility. If you mess up, it's not going to be good. So ultimately, what am I saying to you? Watch the friends you keep. Because as great as you are, there's always somebody that wants to bring you down. I challenge anybody up here to raise their hand and tell me that everyone they know supports them. There's nobody that wants to bring them down. There's nobody that wants them to fail. Everybody has that. Everybody has haters. Everybody has people who are jealous and envious of who you are, what skills you have, and what you bring to the table. Get rid of them. And I don't mean like don't talk to them, don't say hello, whatever. Y'all know how to do it smoothly. You got people in your life, you know you doing something stupid, you know you acting up, but somebody in your life telling you that's okay all the time. Get rid of them. They ain't helping you. They hurting you because they are allowing you to go down a road they know will ultimately lead to your fall. Why would you keep them around? Get rid of them. If people ain't standing by your side and helping you elevate, they contributing to your demise. Get rid of them. But understand that you can't take it for granted, because the second you do, the brother next to you will take advantage of the opportunity you let pass you by. All of y'all, no matter how cool y'all are with each other, y'all are in competition. To the victor goes the spoils. May the best man win. I work with cats every day. They are my colleagues. They get in my way. I will destroy them. And I won't blink twice. You trying to mess with my money? My ability to take care of my family. We all cool and all, but the second you compete against me, you are going down. That's my attitude. I ain't going to backstab you. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to take shortcuts. It's going to be fair and square. But my motto is annihilation. Because somebody's trying to take what I got. That has to be you. That's what winners are made of.